So Flacco gets traded to the Bengals, and Stefanski just recently, in like the last couple of hours, named Shedeur the QB2. Why did it take so long? The man Flacco when did Flacco get traded? Monday? Something like that?
Yeah, earlier in the week.
Like, come on now. And then you still got these reporters constantly putting the damn microphone in Shedeur's face. Like, where's the PR team to be able to tell the media, stop asking him questions? Because clearly you're bringing attention to something that maybe the team doesn't want to bring attention to right now. Maybe they don't want Shedeur to have this big of a platform, but you can't really stop it because he's very charismatic. So it's like somebody got to step in and say, yo, listen, no questions today. No questions today, because you know what he's going to say. Hey, Shedeur, how do you feel on, possibly being the QB2? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go say what I say, and you're going to clip it up, and then it's going to be broadcast news. I'm not going to hold my tongue. I'm going to try to be as respectful as possible, but what do you want me to say? I believe in myself. I think that I can be the quarterback of this team. What do you want me to say? You want me to say, well, I don't think that I can be able to do the job. I don't know. Who says that? So stop putting a mic in my face if you don't want me to be my father. I'm just talk my stuff. But the thing that I don't like is the fact that it looks like there's a divide between the owner and Stefanski. Stefanski looks like he doesn't want to have Shedeur be the backup, because it's kind of like having Cam Newton as your backup quarterback. There's a lot of noise that comes with a Cam Newton, right? Like, this is why he's no longer in the NFL, is because nobody viewed him as a quarterback 2, because his personality was more of a quarterback 1, and he's a very, very big personality. Same thing with Tim Tebow, right? Anywhere Tim Tebow was, it didn't matter if he was the QB 1, 2, 3. If he was just the ball boy, they were gonna be able to put a mic in his face and have some type of audio clip from him. It's a distraction. So it's one of those things where, are you bought in, Stefanski, to Shedeur Sanders because it was the owner's choice to be able to draft him, or you're not, because Flacco gets traded. We know that Dylan Gabriel is the QB1 for now. And all I kept hearing over the last few days was Bailey Zappi. They signed Bailey Zappi of the practice squad, and they calling him up. For what? What do you need Bailey Zappi for? You got 2 kids. Let them decide who's going to play. What the hell you need Bailey Zappi for? He's down there in practice. Keep him there. But the fact that was even teased, like Bailey Zappi was going to be the QB2. Like, come on now. If you don't allow Shedeur to play, we are going to riot. Okay? Simple.
Yeah, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you draft 2 quarterbacks in the draft from the camp. Like, Shedeur looked like the best one in camp, and then you make him 3rd string quarterback, which made no sense. And even now, like, you're still kind of shunning him from, his, I wouldn't say his spotlight, but his, like, moment to kind of get in the game and whatnot. At that point too, like, just trade him. Like, why do you have that type of player on your team and you're kind of just like putting him down in the dirt, like you're not supporting him or whatever?
Yeah, it's that's what it seems like. It's like Shedeur looks like the odd man out. No matter what he does, no matter what he says, you got people in the media that criticizing him. It's just like, oh, you should be great. Like, no, I am who I am. I am very confident in myself, and at some point I'm going to get an opportunity to show it. And when I do show it, I don't want none of y'all coming back and saying, oh man, that guy Shedeur, he's pretty good. Nah, stay over there with that BS. Keep that same energy that y'all had about me. I don't want to hear no positives. If that was Shedeur, I'd make sure that I pinpoint every single one. Yeah, you Rex Ryan, I don't want to hear you say nothing good about me. I don't want to hear none of that, because the kid has been, I believe, railroaded since he's gotten into the NFL, and he's made lemonade out of piss. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one of those things, is like, I want him to get a fair opportunity. If Dylan Gabriel starts to sputter, I want him to make sure that he gets a fair opportunity. And that's when the pressure is going to be on Stefanski to be able to do the right thing instead of going to Bailey Zappi. If Dylan Gabriel sputters out of the gate and we don't see Shedeur Sanders on the field and we see Bailey Zappi, all hell's breaking loose. All hell's breaking loose. You want to talk about riots? You want to talk about riots, President? Talk about riots. You're going to see one if Shedeur don't play. Brown Stadium is gonna be a fight, because I'm going there. I'm gonna make sure I go to Cleveland. It's nuts. I think that Shedeur is better than Dylan Gabriel. I think he is. Just by the optics of it, he's taller. He's a bigger quarterback. Yeah, he might have a longer release. I don't care about that. I think he's a better quarterback. So the better quarterback should prevail in the end. I always said that I think Shedeur is going to start by week 9 or week 12. One of those weeks, we're going to see Shedeur, and it's getting very, very close. So, I'm going to keep my eyes out for that, because it's going to be box office. Moving on.